Hey everybody, today is Sunday, October 9th, 2022. If I do sound a little bit groggy this morning, that is because I just woke up. It's not super early in the morning, it's about 10 a.m., but I did sleep here at a rest area last night here in the great state of Georgia. Look at that. Welcome to Georgia. We're glad Georgia's on your mind. Georgia is definitely on my mind because this is where I slept last night. By the way, I love the Georgia Peach logo. I don't know who designed that, but it's really awesome. Every time I see a movie or a TV show and they show this at the end saying filmed in the great state of Georgia and they show the logo, I'm always fascinated. I don't know, it's simple. It's a very simple logo, but I love it. It's just something interesting about that. The artist in me loves the Georgia Peach logo. But like I said, last night I actually slept here at this rest area right on the border of Georgia and Florida. Right over there is a river. I don't know what the river's name is. If you do, leave a comment down below. But it's the river. When you passed over it, you pass into the great state of Florida, unless you're coming north, then you pass into the great state of Georgia. Slept here last night, kind of what I usually end up doing. I usually end up leaving Walt Disney World kind of late at night when I'm heading back home to Pennsylvania, which sadly I am doing. We are not heading south right now. We're not heading back to Florida. I kind of wish I was heading back into Florida, but that's not happening. We're heading north to back to cold Pennsylvania. I keep hearing, everybody keeps telling me about how cold it is right now in Pennsylvania, so not necessarily looking forward to that, but I am kind of looking forward to the fall weather a little bit. I do enjoy the fall weather up north. But anyway, we're heading back north to Pennsylvania, not heading south. So if you're heading south, you're heading into Florida. If you're heading north, you're heading into Georgia. And this is usually where I sleep because, like I said, when I leave Walt Disney World pretty late at night, this is about a 3.5-ish or so hour drive from Walt Disney. My voice is going away. This is about a 3.5 hour drive or so from Walt Disney World. So by the time I make it out here, it's usually pretty late at night, and this is my kind of go-to rest area. I've slept here many times. Vanabelle is parked right over there. That's Vanabelle right there, parked right there last night. Usually my go-to rest area is right here. This is about as far as I can make it until I feel like I'm gonna pass out, and then I wake up and I head that way towards Pennsylvania. Kind of sad to be leaving, which is definitely sad to be leaving Florida. I had a great time down there with my friends. It was a fantastic trip to Florida. I had a really good time in Florida, hanging out down there with my friends. But sadly now we're heading back home. We got the music blaring here for some reason. Look at this wall. It's all made out of shells. That's pretty awesome. I don't know why they have the music pumping and cranking so loud out here right now. It seems completely unnecessary for a rest area. Hopefully I do not get a copyright strike for this. But there's something out here I really want to show you guys. Something pretty awesome, something pretty amazing. This is what makes this rest area, in my opinion, really cool. Notice that the millions of birds up in this tree. Every time I come here, there's always like a whole bunch of crows and whatnot in this tree here. I don't know what kind of tree this is. It has these little seeds. I don't know if they eat the seeds or what, but for some reason, there's always a ton of crows up in this tree right here. But anyway, we're not here to take a look at the crows. We're here to take a look at this. Look at this. It is a torpedo here at the rest area. How cool is that? It says Display Torpedo. Look at that. It's a display torpedo number 220. Look at this. How awesome is it that there's a torpedo right here at the rest area? That is so incredibly cool. It's something just interesting and neat to look at. You could actually come over here, sit on the torpedo. Be careful though, because again, tree full of birds. Birds do like to relieve themselves on this. Actually, I was gonna sit on this. There's a whole bunch of ants all over it as well. I don't know if you can see that. There's these little tiny ants crawling all over this thing. I've never seen that before. That is a first. I've come out here, I've seen this torpedo before. I've taken my picture on top of this torpedo before. I've sat on this torpedo many times. But I've never seen a whole bunch of ants on the torpedo before. So unfortunately today, I don't think I'll be actually sitting on here because I do not need to have ants in my pants on the drive all the way back to Pennsylvania. But still really awesome that there is a torpedo out here. That is so cool. Weird, interesting roadside oddity, a roadside attraction, if you will, here at the rest area, right on the border of Florida and Georgia. Look at the propeller here. How cool is that? I don't think it actually spins. No, it doesn't spin around, unfortunately, but that is still really awesome. If you're into World War, I don't even know what war. Oh wait, there's a plaque down here. What's this say? There we go. I was gonna say I don't know what war this is from. I do now. This World War II torpedo has been donated by the Naval Submarine Base, Kings Bay, Georgia, to the State of Georgia Department of Industry, Trade and Tourism. Kingsland, Georgia. Yes, I believe we are in Kingsland, Georgia right now. That is awesome. So World War II torpedo. That is so interesting. If you're into war history, if you're into World War II history, you got to come out here and check this out. The Kingsland, see, now I know where I am. The Kingsland rest area here in Kingsland, Georgia. Like I said, right on the border of Florida and Georgia. If you're coming back from Florida, you're coming into Georgia, you can hit this up. I guess you can stop here on your way down as well. I don't know, it's on the wrong side of the road. I'm not sure how you hit this up coming into Florida, but I'm pretty sure there's got to be an exit somewhere to hit up this rest area when you're going into Florida. But yeah, pull over, check out this amazing World War II torpedo, because that is just too awesome. That is just too cool. This is the Blue Star Memorial Highway as well we're on. A tribute to the armed forces who have defended the United States of America. Look at that. Pretty awesome, pretty cool. Again, I love the torpedo here. That is awesome. So really cool, like I said, a little roadside attraction, roadside oddity in the form of a torpedo here in the Kingsland. I like that I know where I am now. Probably should look that up before I started doing this video, but here, the Kingsland rest area in Kingsland, Georgia. Love it. Like I said, this is usually my go-to. Look at all that bird poop. You gotta be really careful walking into these trees. Clearly, there are just, I don't know why, so many birds in these trees here. Maybe they get food. My assumption is maybe because of all the tourists who stop here, maybe they drop food, maybe they feed the birds. There's the little picnic areas over there. My guess is maybe the birds just kind of hang out here knowing that they're probably gonna get a free meal if they do actually hang out here at the rest area. Probably really smart on their part, but because of that, the birds are just filling the trees, and there's bird poop everywhere, and you gotta be careful. As much as I would love to go sit on that torpedo. Well, not only are there ants covering the entire thing, but there's also a bunch of bird poop all over it as well because of the crazy amounts of birds. So, all right, guys, I gotta head back to Pennsylvania now. I got a long drive ahead of me. It's gonna be probably a full day until I get back. I would not expect to get back until Monday sometime. Again, it's Sunday right now. Probably not actually gonna return home until it actually is Monday. I don't know if I'm gonna get home very early in the morning or maybe late at night. I have no idea. It depends on how long it takes me to get home. Always depends on whether or not I pull over a bunch to sleep or if I just power through and make it all the way to Pennsylvania in a short amount of time. I don't know. We'll see. Look at the people over there enjoying. Look at that. See? People were just enjoying the torpedo because it is awesome. It is cool. I know there's ants, but I really want to sit on this. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to brush them. There we go. Brushing some ants off. There we go. Ants have been brushed off, and now I'm sitting on the torpedo. How cool is that? You can come out here, get your photo of you on the torpedo. But again, beware the bird poop, beware the ants. Hopefully I have black pants on right now. Hopefully I did not sit in any bird poop, and hopefully as I'm driving home, I don't start to get itchy and realize I now have pants full of ants. That'd be bad. But anyway, Georgia torpedo, Kingsland, Georgia rest area. But all right, guys, play Georgia lottery here. Look at that. You can play the lottery here too if you're into that sort of thing. I used to play the lottery. Did any of you guys out there ever play the lottery? When my wife and I first got married, and we didn't have the house yet. We had the condo. We actually used to play the lottery in hopes of hitting that jackpot. Played for a couple of months. It was only $1 to play, so I was like, oh, whatever. It's $1. I give them $1 like every week or something like that. So what's that, like $4 or $5 a week? And you had a chance of winning the lottery. Never won it, and eventually after a while, I just sort of stopped playing. I just was like, forget it. I'm done with the lottery. I don't know. Probably should have kept playing. Who knows? Maybe I could have won some money. Maybe it would have been worth it. Maybe not. But all right, guys. Again, Georgia rest area, Kingsland, Georgia. Definitely recommend pulling over here. It's a fantastic rest area. You can sleep here at night if you want to. Like I said, I slept here in Vanderbilt last night. That's what I usually do. My kind of go-to rest area is here in Kingsland, Georgia. So you can sleep here at night in your vehicle. There was actually a lot of vehicles parked here sleeping last night. There's a lot of truckers here sleeping. There's a really awesome looking camper right there. They're sleeping as well. You can pull over here. You can get your rest. You can relieve yourself. You can get some tourist information. You want some snacks out of the vending machine or some drinks, you're good to go. And on top of that, if you're into roadside oddities and roadside attractions, there's a World War II torpedo right there. You can check out, get your photo taken with. That is too cool. That is too awesome. But all right, guys, again, I'm gonna let you go because I have to drive all the way back to Pennsylvania. It's an extremely long, boring drive, but I do have my audiobooks to listen to. I'm listening to the Dave Grohl audiobook right now. I'm a huge fan of Nirvana. I like Foo Fighters too, but I'm a big Nirvana fan, so I'm having a fun time listening to it. Just started it. Only listened to maybe a couple of hours of it, again, on the drive here to Kingsland, Georgia, but I have a whole bunch more listening to go. Definitely looking forward to checking that book out. But all right, again, I'm gonna let you guys go because I got so much more driving to do. All right, so our next video will probably still be from the road, I would assume. I don't think, unless tomorrow, I don't know. It all depends on how quickly I make it back to Pennsylvania. So maybe tomorrow I'll still be on the road. Maybe in tomorrow's video I'll be home. Wait and find out. All right, guys, so again, I'm gonna let you go. So as always, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Definitely check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also check down below for a link to Spreadshirt, where you guys can pick up What's a Day-to-Day t-shirts. There's a few different designs. There's this logo, there's my standard logo. There's all kinds of awesome other t-shirts there as well. Definitely check that out. Proceeds both from Spreadshirt and from Patreon do go to help putting gas in Vanabelle, so we can come out to fun, interesting places like this and see Roadside, Torpedoes, which is awesome. So again, guys, that is it. Like I said, check down below for all the links. Hit that subscribe button if you guys do subscribe or you are subscribed. I will see you in tomorrow's video from, who knows, maybe Pennsylvania, maybe not Pennsylvania. We'll see how much driving I do. But all right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching. All right, bye.